vision, simplifying travel, growing a population of travelers who are mindful of sustainable tourism. Our mission is to basically make maximum benefit today, but also focusing on the future, because that's all about sustainable tourism, where you can utilize the resources that you have today to enjoy, to do leisure, to do business, but as well as focusing on the people who will come after us. What will they find? What will they say that we did as far as sustainability is concerned? We also have our core values, which one is integrity. What we say, what we do is one and the same thing. That whatever quotation you get from us, what we promise we will deliver is what we deliver. We don't change in the middle. And the other one is about professionalism. We have a team of professionals that are able to do what you're requesting, and what we're able to do, we can be able to do within our means to make sure that you get the benefits, what you're looking for, and you're happy at the end of the day. We also focus on the experience, because the experience after you've come for the safari or you've gone for any safari outside Kenya, then you're able to come back and reflect on the experience that you had out there, and that is one of our focus. We also promise our customers hassle-free travel. From the time you give express interest of travel to the time you travel and the time you come back, then we make sure that we follow you. We are able to make that travel more efficient. At Abana Safaris, our customer promise is to get you the best rates at whatever time of the year, at whatever place that you want to go. We try our best to get the best rates that are possible with our suppliers. We negotiate, we have contract rates, we have agreement, we have a good rapport in the industry, and we're able to get you the best rates depending on where you want to go and when you also want to go. Our other customer promise is efficiency. From the time you inquire that you would like to travel, we are always there on time, giving you the quotation on time, trying to keep you on your toes to make sure that at least you can be able to have a nice trip without wasting a lot of time on it, as well as giving you a hassle-free travel. When you inquire and you talk to us, when you give us an email, when you call us, the first thing we do is to make sure we look at thoroughly about where you want to go and how you want to go. We can be able to put up all that together, giving you a package that is all-inclusive. That's most of our packages are all-inclusive, whereby you include the visas, the flight tickets, the accommodation, the transportation, leaving you with basically nothing but just to think of how you're going to go there and have fun. Many people ask us why we use the mountain bongo as our animal symbol, and it's very simple. Mountain bongo is rare to find. You can only find it at the Abana Forest in Kenya or the Mount Kenya National Reserve. And the reason why we chose to use it, we're looking for something unique, something rare to find, and for sure, mountain bongo is endangered in the whole world, and you can find more numbers in the zoos and animal orphanages rather than the numbers you find in the world. That also reflects on our service. We offer the best service and the best quality that we can be able to. At Abana Safaris, we offer leisure tours to various places and various countries as well. We do a lot in Kenya, from Masai Mara to Samburu to Mombasa. Nairobi itself, we have a lot of day tours and excursions around Nairobi city that one can be able to take, just in case you have very few hours that you'd like to utilize while in the city. We also do a lot of other homestays around Kenya, safaris that you can go and stay with a family to experience the culture of the people. And in this, we have a lot of attractions as well, from Bomas of Kenya to Ryoki Cultural Farm to various other places that we have several cultural centers that one can be able to go and get immersed within the culture of the people of Kenya. We can mix tours from Nairobi to Tanzania that features Ngorongoro, Zanzibar, Tarangire National Park, Serengeti, which is very famous out there with the wildebeest migration. We also do gorilla tracking in Uganda and Rwanda, and we can also be able to mix all those safaris with South Africa, with Zanzibar, with Seychelles, Mauritius, and basically the whole of Indian Ocean islands, and as well as the African states. We have a lot of tours, Australasia, and honeymoon safaris to Egypt, in Hagada, in Sharm el Sheikh, in Maldives, and all those other places that people want to go for honeymoon safaris. At Abana Safaris, we offer various business travel to various destinations like China, Dubai, Turkey. We have Greece, we have Paris, we have Malaysia, we have Singapore, we have Bangkok in Thailand. All that, we do it in terms of packages, or we can just get a flight and organize a pickup from the other country. We also do cargo in case somebody needs assistance when it comes to shipping their goods from those countries to Kenya. So we do all that and put it together in a package that you can be able to join in. We have various packages throughout the year. We actually set them at the beginning of the year, and that gives everybody time to plan and focusing on a various trip. Let's say, for example, if we have China in October, then we say we have Malaysia in August. Then we can also do one for Dubai in June or April. So everybody can have time and can be able to book whatever safari they're interested in, or even if you want to book 2 or 3 in a year, then we give you that opportunity to be able to enjoy various countries. And you can join in a group that you know, or if you don't know anybody, can just join our set departures to be able to enjoy and do your shopping and do your shipping as well, and do your business out there. And we make it very easy for you because we do the visas, we do the ticket, we do the accommodation, and basically your work is just to go and we show you even the places to shop. If you don't know where to get your electronics from, wherever, and we can take you to those specific places or the specific shops that are able to give you what you're looking for. On pilgrimage tours, we have various set departures throughout the year to Israel that features from Cairo, driving through to Israel via Taba border, that takes you to Jericho, to Nazareth, to Bethlehem, to Jerusalem. And we also have flight packages that one can fly directly to Israel through Tel Aviv airport, and you're able to take the same tour all the way to Dead Sea and back, and you're able to enjoy the pilgrimage as you see and walk on the steps of Jesus. We also cover Egypt a little bit, the pyramids. There are old churches in Cairo that one is able to visit. The place where Jesus was hidden when Herod wanted to kill the young children, it's in Egypt, and you're able to also take a visit to that place. We also do the other one to Turkey. Much of the New Testament is actually in Europe, and we do that as well, covering the 7 churches that are mentioned in Revelation, going to Ephesus all the way to Thessaloniki, Macedonia in Greece, and at the end of the day, you also feature Rome in Italy, because Romans played a very key role when the church, as far as the church is concerned. And we have a lot of letters from St. Paul, where Peter was buried in the Vatican. You can be able to visit it and enjoy basically a whole of pilgrimage trip, covering the Bible from the Old Testament to the New Testament. At Abana Safaris, we believe in conservation, and one of the key areas that we focus on is student tours. We believe that unless the young ones are taught how to conserve the environment, then we don't have people to take over after us. And that's why we put a lot of effort to bring out the best in the children, to know and to learn, and as well to participate in doing conservation. At Abana Safaris, 1% of our annual income goes towards conservation and helping either a foundation, the needy in the society. So one of the things that we focus on is the conservation of the bongo, the mountain bongo. And since it is rare, it is endangered, so we also put all the other animals that are endangered into the same category to see how best we can be able to support whatever conservation efforts that are being done to save the endangered animals. And some of the student trips that we do are towards conservation. Others are just leisure but educational, and we have packages around the country in Kenya and outside Kenya as well to various destinations. We are able to put up together something that is affordable and something of quality that they can afford, but at the same time learn something and bring back something good home. As much as we do travel, we also emphasize on sustainable travel, and part of it is going green. So as you travel, go green.